Hey, Board 6 everybody, welcome to the channel. Why don't you go ahead and take some Juggernog? Today we're going to be talking about the very elusive, not even talked about really, well it's talked about, God I can tell you that, but it's not being teased about as much as we probably hope, but I get why they're doing it. I kind of like, I like the suspiciousness surrounding this map, but guys, I have things to talk about when it comes to this. Hey, Liberty Falls everybody, take an Ethereum crystal. We're gonna go ahead and get started. There's some things that I've seen people point out and not confirm, but I'm here to it's pretty much confirmed to me what I'm about to say to myself. Like I know we're not supposed to get hyped up, but I'm pretty sure I know how this map is going to work. So, Liberty Falls, we know it's going to be a town, we know it's going to be in West Virginia, we know it looks like this. I was not expecting completely during the daytime. I thought maybe a sunset or maybe, something else. But hey, not bad, because I believe the entire map is not going to be taking place in Liberty Falls. And we've already seen that. We've already gotten a teaser from the Dark Ether, or, from the trailer, but, And it kind of, zooms in. It shows us a clip. I'm actually going to flip it upside down for you. As we take a look here, that's got to be the buried church, right? Why would they? And look, if you think I'm kidding, take a look at the top, that circle right there, and I'll take a look at the buried church circle. Why in the hell would they go through and make something that looks almost like the buried church and it not be the buried church? It's got to be the church. And we're thinking about the story, and we're thinking about Project Janus and what Rick Toffan's really trying to do in this whole deal. Obviously he's trying to contact the old Ether story in the old Ether universe, as well as maybe the Chaos, maybe something else. And I heard some other YouTubers saying, hey, well maybe this isn't the exact buried that we know, maybe it's from a different universe, but the same thing. That could also be the reason why it looks a little different. And it's like there's more things saying to me that it's the buried church than not saying the buried church. And I want you to just close your eyes and visualize this map right now, right, from what we've seen. Most of the map looks the same. We got two official images from it. I think they're in the same spot, so that's probably why they look the same. But we've even gotten speculation that town's gonna return. Maybe that'll be a cut-off survival part of the map. Who knows? I think that'll be sick. I think they gotta do that. Come on. If you're making it round-based, give us some classic survival maps. I wouldn't put it past them. Maybe buried wouldn't be the only place we'd visit in the Dark Ether, because like I said, look, at this point, it's gotta be buried. What other maps do you think they should travel to? What if it's a corrupt version of Shadows of Evil from that universe, or it's a Dark Ether version of Dorizen Drac? Huh? That'd be pretty sick. And they only have to do it for one room, and it makes you think, well, how do they already have the assets for these old maps? Zombies Chronicles 2, baby. Hey, it's coming. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. So maybe we'll see an old part from Transit, or we'll see an old part from Die Rise, Alpha Omega. No, I'm just kidding. But if I kind of you close your eyes, you look at this map, in your head, and I'm seeing a lot of suburbia, like we saw the gas station, the motel. Maybe we also have that bowling alley we saw in the back. Yeah, the bowling alley's coming back, and I bet that part over there is probably town. There's got to be more. The fact that they showed Liberty Falls and a good chunk, I'd say good chunk because it was a 5-second maybe clip, but a good chunk of that clip was the Dark Ether. So again, I think that we could be revisiting old maps. I'm super excited, and look, they've showed us in the campaign already, or they showed campaign to multiplayer that the maps changed daytime to nighttime. I think that we're way past due. I think the engines can do that. Hey, give us something if you go into the Dark Ether and you come out and it's past round 5, maybe then now there's a sunset, and then you go in again and come out, and then it's at night. I think that'd be freaking sick. I know that'd be a lot to do when it comes to changing lighting. You're gonna have to change per time you come back. That light's gonna have to be shining out of the barrier a little more, turn up the lumens type shit. But guys, we know very little of Liberty Falls. We know the Russian Mangler, the new version, is coming back. We saw that in the image I showed you earlier. And again, we had a lot of speculativeness when it came to seeing the Liberty Falls multiplayer map. We're like, oh shit, are they reusing assets? Is it gonna look like zombies, or is it just gonna kind of look like this, it's very clean? Sure, some bushes and truck, but it's a very clean map. No, not at all. No, we saw those images. It looked very good. It looked like it was zombified. It looked like it was a completely different area. I don't doubt maybe we see a little bit of the multiplayer map in there, but they said, hey, zombies is being built from the ground up with each map this game, and that should excite you again. Last video I talked about how great the details were in that 17-minute Zombies gameplay we got. The community received, thank the Lord. Jeez. Hey, Zombies is gonna be really cool this year, right? I'm looking to live stream it. I'm looking to make so many videos and challenges about it and just have a lot of fun, make a lot of videos appreciating the sound design, soundtrack, the atmosphere in general, showing you my favorite rooms because theater mode's returning. Woohoo! Black Ops 3, I had so much fun just going around in theater mode of the Zombies maps and like looking at all the rooms, and like I used to like go in camera mode and zoom in and zoom out and make compilations for myself of just it looking amazing. Kind of what they do now when you're loading into the map, which I think those are coming back for sure, because when we saw people loading into the map in the gameplay, it didn't have the graphics on screen, but it was the same process. How do you feel about that? Because I believe that is for online play, you know, single play you'd get the cutscene, but hey, man, I wish they brought back the comic loading screens. Are we kidding? You know why? Because it involves illustrators and kind of brings them into the community as well. You know, I'm sure people get to create that and have a lot of fun, and then their work is shown to all the players, and it's a great way for us to just look at Easter eggs. Do y'all remember when I think it was a Call of the Dead or Shangri-La, they had a part of the page ripped showing you the future map that's coming out? That's a great way to tease it. It's like a big old book. My God, this year's gonna be insane, guys. We just hit 700 subscribers. What? Are you kidding me? That's insane. And like, I don't even think I know any of y'all personally. Like in real life, like we haven't like dabbed up or nothing. But you know, I feel like we've dabbed up on here. So if you guys like this, if you guys like the video and me just talking about it, right? That's what I love about Zombies, is just talking about it, right? Because it's a lot of fun. Go ahead and like the video. Consider subscribing to stay tuned with all future COD Zombies content. And thank you for chatting with me and just hanging out. Thank you.